So my name is Terry Ellis, and I'm a physical therapist and a researcher from Boston University. And I'm going to talk about some of the key themes around the topic of exercise that have emerged during this meeting. And some of the things, we have a growing body of evidence now supporting the effects of exercise in helping people with Parkinson's disease, in terms of better quality of life and better day-to-day function. 20 years ago, there were a paucity of studies, just very few. And now, in the recent 5 years, there's been a huge explosion. So we're starting to understand more and more about the importance and the benefits of exercise for people with Parkinson's disease. And one of the themes that's been sort of emerging in this meeting is the importance of early exercise. So it's important to sort of harness your team early. The interdisciplinary team has been stressed, and the importance of not only getting great care from a neurologist and a nurse, but a physiotherapist and a speech-language pathologist and an occupational therapist and a dietitian who can help with nutritional issues. It's really important to sort of meet with these people early and make these professionals part of your team so that you can get your needs met. And, when better to do it than early on so that you can take more preventative action. We know that if we have a small problem and we can take preventative action, we can probably be more effective than if we wait for a long time till we have a bigger problem that becomes harder to solve. So, so exercise is important, getting your team is important, starting early and taking a proactive approach in managing this disease is really, really important. I would say some other things to think about. Today there's going to be a session on freezing and falls, and that's a big topic. Yesterday there was a session on strategies to improve mobility. So there's a lot of emphasis on the benefits of using external cues to help with just day-to-day mobility challenges, whether it's freezing in a doorway or just walking slowly down the street. There are things like visual cues, lines on the floor that can be used effectively to help people with Parkinson's navigate in their home. And using things like music to a certain tempo or a certain beat can really help with walking speed and step length and arm swing and things like that. So that was nice. In a session yesterday, there was a person with Parkinson's disease who showed a video and demonstrated how she uses these cues in her day-to-day life and how much that really helped her. Other themes that have emerged, I think, dance. One of the things that people with Parkinson's talk about is how hard it is to sort of to ingrain or to integrate exercise into day-to-day life. And so we know that it doesn't have to be hard exercise. It doesn't have to be, it should be exercise that you like, something you enjoy. And there's a lot at this meeting on the benefits of dance. And there was a session yesterday with a scientist and with dancers showing that people with Parkinson's disease might have a lot of trouble walking in the moment, but once the music starts, they can dance with sort of much more fluidity, much more ease, much more grace, and that dance has actually been shown to help people with Parkinson's disease. We don't know sort of what aspects of dance are the most important, but it does seem that people with Parkinson's are benefiting from participating in things like dance. So it's important to find something you like, and find something you like to do and you enjoy. There are many ways to get a benefit from exercise. And I think finding something you enjoy and perhaps doing it with people you enjoy being with is a nice way to help yourself do it and integrate it into your day-to-day life.